you stick your head out the window.
What up, my bros? Welcome back to yet another day, another video, another reaction. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Chris, aka Kiki, whichever one you prefer. I'm gonna be your host and we're gonna have some fun. We do a lot of reactions on this channel, mainly paranormal stuff, with some cinematics and also some randoms every now and then, you know, music. We pretty much react to everything. And today is one of those special days. I wanted to react to something new, something that I watch very often in my free time. Wanted to see how you guys will react to it. Of course, I'm talking about stand-up comedy. It's just such pure form of art. It makes you laugh. It's really fun to watch in your free time. Do I really need more reasons for it? Let's just watch it, see what happens. Maybe we'll do more of those reactions in the future as well. But before we get into the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content that I will release. All that being said, let's react. One last thing that I wanted to say before I press the start. This is my favorite comedian of all time, Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy. You may have heard of him. He has a Netflix show as well. I absolutely love his personality. It's just all comedy, you know. Such a fun guy. And I watched a lot of his comedy shows, the long ones, you know, the whole thing. It was so insane. Multiple times, it was like all theaters, you know, the waterwork. Oh, it was insane. So I really want to start off with this guy. I think this is like the best impression, you know. On YouTube, you want to react to something that you personally love, hopefully attracting people who have similar taste. So that's how we're gonna start it up. I believe I watched this video a couple of years ago. Maybe it was the whole show. I'm not sure. It kind of rings a bell. So I'm not gonna lie. There is a possibility that I watched it, but I'm not gonna spoil it. And I have no doubt we're gonna have a laugh. Let's get it.
So I got some tweets about the first show. People were asking Martin because, you know, people saw Stand Up Revolution season 1 and they noticed that your hair is different. Your hair is actually 3 inches longer than it was last year.
You know what? I'm just glad I picked up inches somewhere, bro.
Hey, it seems like an old one.
I'll take it.
Seems like it's a couple years old. Now look at his hairstyle. Look at his face. So fucking adorable. This guy is, you know, when you see him, you know he's just friendly, you know, overall. Like, look at his face. Look at his fucking face.
Well, it's different, bro, because last year, you know, it was getting longer, kind of starts getting, now you're bringing back the 80s, bro.
I wish I could bring back the 80s. I went hard in the 80s, bro. You know that show, Remember the 80s? Mm-hmm. I'm glad they made it, because I forgot half the crap that I did.
And you guys have no idea. This man right here, okay, if he looks like a rock star, it's because he is. He parties hard. I know how hard he parties. Ozo knows how hard he parties. Let me tell you a story. After, you know, season 1, Stand Up Revolution, we went on tour for a while. We went all over the U.S.
Yo, I never watched Stand Up Revolution. I probably should. I've heard it's awesome.
After, you know, season 1, Stand Up Revolution, we went on tour for a while. We went all over the U.S. and as a gift to all my buddies that were on the tour with me, I gave everybody an iPhone 4S. Yeah.
Oh, that's old. That's old. That was like my first iPhone. That was like my first real phone, you know. It's so off topic, but like, I thought it was worth mentioning. Fuck it.
4S. Yeah, for gift. Martin was so excited because it had this feature, it still has this feature called SIRI, where you hit the button and you can talk to the phone and it'll help you out. Like you say, oh, call John, and it's like, you know, ding ding, calling John. You know, it's really cool. But Martin, you see how he is? You know, he messes with the phone. He's like, ding ding, Siri, tell me something dirty. And the phone takes everything literal, so it's like, ding, would you like me to locate a car wash? You know? So anyways, you guys, I had a lot of fun watching him play with the phone, but
Yo, his impressions, like, that's probably the best part about him. He does a lot of impression sound effects. Oh, he just makes the story much more real because he's not using anything. He's just using his voice. He's talking about it. Like, you can actually picture yourself in the story. Just watch, you'll see.
Car wash, you know? So anyways, you guys, I had a lot of fun watching him play with the phone, but then a couple weeks go by and we're doing a show out in Northern California in San Jose, and we had a really good time that night doing the show, and the people invited us to hang out, and we had a bunch of drinks, and someone said, you want to go eat? And I was like, yeah. And someone said, you want to go drink? And so Martin and I parted ways for about an hour, and then we met up an hour later back at the, at the hotel, and I'm walking in okay, and he's gone. He is just, and somebody's helping him in. I'm like, who are you? I don't know, but he fell. And dragging him in, and he doesn't even take off his clothes. He gets into the bed with everything on, including his shoes. So the next morning, guys, Martin comes over to my side of the room, and he's like, bro, are you okay? Bro, I peed on myself. And my response was actually, again? Because he's partied that hard in the past. Martin has partied so hard, you guys, that there's been times where he's had to throw away mattresses. All right? So I go, Martin, why are you taking this so much worse? In the past, whenever that happened, he laughed about, oh, bro, look what happened. Party like a rock star, He goes, bro, you don't understand. My phone was in my pocket. I go, no. Yeah, I drowned SIRI. I had a heart attack. And I felt bad because Martin was like, bro, it's a new phone. I go, listen, Martin. I says, hey, don't worry, I got you covered, man. And so I said, listen, I'm going to go get you a new phone. So we take a nice little trip to the mall, and we found an Apple store. And we get to the front, and there's a girl there with a clipboard, and they're always trying to, how can I help you? And, well, we want to see about replacing my friend's phone. Did he lose it? I go, no, it's actually, it got damaged. Well, what's wrong with the phone? I go,
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna say it, It just got wet. It just got wet.
And they're always trying to, how can I help you? And, well, we want to see about replacing my friend's phone. Did he lose it? I go, no, it's actually, it got damaged. Well, what's wrong with the phone? I go, it kind of got wet. And then she looks at Martin, oh, did someone drop it in the sink? Like, no, not exactly. And she, oh, he dropped it in the toilet? I go, he wishes. She goes, well, we have a few in stock. Would you like a black iPhone or would you like a white iPhone? I said, well, Martin and I have the same color iPhone. I said, we both have a white one. So I says, just so we don't have the confusion of always grabbing each other's phones, I said, Martin, would you mind getting a black iPhone? He goes, yeah, but does the black iPhone have SIRI? And I'm like, what kind of a question is that? Why wouldn't the black iPhone have SIRI, right? And then I started thinking, can you imagine if a black iPhone was really a black iPhone? Martin gets in the car. Ding, ding. SIRI, what's the temperature outside? Why don't you stick your head out the window?
Gold, telling you. This dude is gold.
Ding, ding. SIRI, talk dirty to me. You better not pee on me. Okay, I ain't like that white iPhone.
I know it was really short, and I probably should have run a longer one, but in the end, it was really sweet. It was only 5 minutes long, and you can actually see how fun it is to watch the comedy shows. I'm not sure if everybody agrees. I'm not sure if everybody loves them. You can let me know down below in the comments. I really do. Like, Gabriel Iglesias, Black SIRI, really. I mean, look at how amazing these people are. You know how much preparation comes behind all of it? I mean, it's so much work. It's so hard to entertain so many people at the same time. There is a lot of things going behind the camera that we don't know about, everything that goes into it. So there is one thing that I have to do. I gotta give a huge shout out to the whole stand-up comedy community. Plus, Gabriel Iglesias, who is my favorite for a couple of years now, watched a lot of his shows. I watched some clips from other people, some shows from other people as well. Love them all. Before we tune out, there is a couple of questions that I have for you. First being, did you like it or not? Would you love to see more? Second of all, if you watch them usually, if you watch some stand-up comedy, maybe some clips online, please link them down below. I would love to watch them for myself. And the last question, what was your favorite part of the video? I know it was short, but he managed to put in some really good jokes in there, some awesome ones. So let me know down below in the comments, all of that stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. All of that good stuff. It helps a lot, much more than you know. And I guess there's nothing else left to be said other than, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.